Hello, hello everybody, it's Crackers. Welcome back to House Flipper Garden Flipper combination. We're back here, we got some new updates. We got an axe, we can take down trees now apparently. Gravel is supposed to be easier to spread. They've given us some new stuff like roll borders. I'm not even sure what that is. And they've given, I've had trouble hanging one of the clocks, so that's cool. Mini fridges have different sounds. They added a dark mahogany from the Huckster house. What else? Umbrellas are taller. Pavement tiles can be placed under fences now. So they've made some fixes. That's what I love about these guys. They're always making the game even better. So let's go back to our community garden. Bronzeville Community Garden. I should have called it Crackerville. Maybe not. I don't know, that sounds weird. But anyway, Bronzeville is where it's at. So let's go back there. All right, we are back here. Everything looks like it's in order. Nothing's happened. I don't see any moles. I don't know if they just randomly show up or what. So I haven't really done a whole lot. I added a few bushes and stuff in the dog park since last time. I think I added a few more flamingos because I thought each one of these could be like a little theme. So I put like little garden gnomes for the garden gnome guy. He just gets one scarecrow. But I am so excited. I swear. Do you guys remember in the last episode where I had said, man, I wish there was some more root vegetables like strawberries, maybe potatoes. I think they just heard me wrong because they did give us strawberries and tomatoes. You guys, we have a couple more things to plant. So I put in a cherry tomato tree right there. It looks a lot like the raspberry tree, but a little different. So yeah, just a little bit different, a little bit. They changed the sunflowers though. They looked way better before, I thought, when I first placed them. And now they have this weird glow to them. But I don't know if there's anything I can do about that. I tried replacing them, putting new ones. They all look the same. So I think, I don't know, hopefully they'll fix that because I think it looked better before. And they've given us, little strawberry bushes. So maybe Mr. Who is it? Parsnips here can have a few. Did somebody pick some parsnips? Why? I would not have placed parsnips like that, I don't think. I mean, I was trying to get all random and stuff, but I don't think I would have missed a big gap like that. Okay, that's interesting. Anyway, we could probably replace some of the parsnips with the strawberries. So, as you can see, I still have a few more garden plots to work on. We had put in this last time. I started laying out some of the little bark and stuff to get these ready, and I think I added this one since I've seen you last. We added some zucchinis here, some cucumbers, got some raspberries, blueberries, and put a little pear tree or cherry tree in the corner here. So this guy is really into Japanese lanterns. See how many Japanese lanterns there are? Yes. And so we have to do these two, but today, well, I'm going to do that. I'm going to fill these in because we've seen how this is all going, right? Oh, one other thing. Sorry, I'm all over the place, but I was just remembering Emily and Rio had an amazing job to fix this mess I made of a gravel thing that I don't think Mick was a fan of, but well, it works. But they had a really good idea. Why don't we do shapes? So with them changing or making improvements to the spreading of gravel, it made it way easier to make like a little dog paw. So this isn't going to stay like this. I was just trying it, but I thought maybe we could make a big dog paw here to put the pool on, and that might look a little bit better. I don't know, just a thought. We could always put little dog paw prints leading up to it too. Could even take these out, and if I could do a small scale one, I'm not sure if it would be that easy to do, but we'll see. I'm gonna maybe put some little dog paws there. Emily had the idea of a big dog bone. I could try that if the dog paw doesn't work. And we'll probably use that idea too that they gave me and do stuff in the children's playground, like make little flowers or something. We'll figure out something to do. But, there's a lot of trees here. We should try our new axe. Do we have a new axe? Don't tell me we don't. Do I have to go do an email to unlock the axe? guys. Axe not available yet. We may have to. I might go home and check out my email real quick. Home sweet home. Let's go see what kind of emails we have and see if indeed, yes, need my trees cut down. I bet you that's where we unlock it. Dear sir, I have a couple of my grandpa's trees growing in my backyard. He planted them ages ago, and they've grown big enough to cover the whole garden. There's no sun for my lovely flowers. I dream of a sweet, colorful garden and some sunbathing on the terrace. I need at least 2 of those trees cut down. Can I count on you? Oh, and while you're at it, could you add a nice little pond next to the terrace? That's all I need. Trees and a pond. I will take care of the flowers. Katarzyna. Guys, we're going to do a little side mission here and get my axe. I want the axe. Oh, there we are. Congratulations. You have unlocked the new tool. Removing large trees requires their beheading. You will definitely need an axe. Remember, however, that for safety, the tree should be cut as low as possible. Ooh. I wonder what happens when you cut it too high. That's a weird little strip. Let's check out his garden. I don't remember these little globe flowers. Okay. Cut the tree. Here we go, guys. Let's cut it, I guess, low. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. What does it say on there? Fez. Okay. Oops. Not doing a very good job. Oh, okay. Now what? Oh my gosh, it scared me. Oh my. Did I just take down the house next door? Oh gosh, I hope not. Was that good? You must aim lower to cut the tree correct. Oh. I didn't do a very good job. So, can I fix it? Maybe I have to crouch? I think it's done. I don't know. Okay, let's try and do this one correctly. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's go way down. So how am I supposed to get that other tree now? Oh my gosh, it's gonna hit the it's gonna hit the house. Oh my gosh, this guy's never gonna hire me back. Now that looks good. What? It says you must aim lower. Well, how much lower can I get? I'm crouching. Well, I'm not sure what to do now. Oh, I can dispose. Cut the tree. 1 of 2. I guess I failed on that one, guys. Alright, well, let's get a pond. Alright, I picked them out a nice red pond. And we're going to insert the pond. This is the easiest pond installation ever. Let's fill this up. Did they change the water? I think they may have. Is it done? Well, it says that we have completed the task, so I guess we did okay with the trees. Nice, that was easy. So yeah, give me my, that was 500 bucks. And I almost took down his house. Not a bad deal. Okay, we are back here. So now, look at this, guys. We have an axe. So if any of these trees are in the way, we will be able to get rid of them. Now, I want to be careful because I actually kind of do like the park look here. So I don't know if I want to get rid of too many. I'm just wondering if we can get rid of this one. Or is that going to change too much? I think we could probably. I want this one that's kind of curving over because I like that little natural arch. But so let's go down low. Low, because they seem to be very picky about that. Oh my gosh, jeez, that thing is... Alright. Holy crap. There we go. We got rid of a tree. Oh, okay, that's okay. I instantly noticed, like, the sky is showing. I think that's cool. That's awesome. I'm so happy to have the option to get rid of these trees. So, yay! House Flipper, thank you. Okay, so, guys, what I'm going to do, I think, is, should we try to do this? I'm going to have to move this pond for a second. I'm going to have to cover all this with the grass again, and then maybe we'll try and... I don't know if I could pull off a bone, honestly. That could be tough. So if we did a bone, let's do really small. And I love that you can go really tiny. So you could do some little fine, intricate kind of stuff. But let's say we were to do a bone. What would a bone look like? So a bone would kind of go maybe like... Could we pull that off? Oh, look at that. I'm actually pretty good at this. That kind of looks like a bone. Not? So then this part, this is where I'll fail miserably. Trying to recreate. Okay, and then... That's not bad, but will it still look right if I fill it in now? Okay, let's try this. Because I don't have that little seam now. Oh, this actually is spreading a lot better. Before it was really jaggedy, like it was sort of... Oh, I wonder if we can fill in that one little spot now. That actually does kind of look like a bone. Now, if we were to... What other colors do we have here? Let's say I wanted to do some fine little detail work here. Would that... Oh, that's probably going to just wreck it. It's going to totally wreck it. No, I thought maybe I could put like a little... I don't know what that is. I just wanted a black line, you know, to define the little... So that's about as good as it would get. Minus that little blue. Yeah, I don't know what else we could do there. So it just looks ridiculous now. But okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to make... Maybe we'll just throw in some bones here and there. Or we'll turn this into... Like, I'm just thinking the paw, because it's sort of a circular little spot for the pool. So I think the paw would work out really good here. And maybe we could throw in a bone. Let's throw the dogs a bone. We'll try and do that. I'm going to do a little bit of that off camera. Now, I was wondering about this. Remember this little problem area? Let's get our bark. I think this was the stuff we used. Oh, we can fill it in. Oh, you guys, that's wonderful. That's so great. That really is great. Awesome. All right, let me do a little bit of work here, guys, and then we'll get going on the playground. So I'm gonna do these little thingies in here, and then I might fill in these little spots with some garden stuff so that we can call this done. But for now, what I'm gonna do is fill this in with some grass. See you guys in a bit. All right, guys, this was my first attempt at a little bone. It's kind of cute. I just used the small gravel on the outside to try and sort of get that little seam going, but I don't know if that works. But I think it looks like a bone. Rio and Emily, you have the best ideas. Thank you guys so much. I don't know why I didn't think of doing something like that, but that's what I have you guys for. So I appreciate it so much. Honestly, all your suggestions are always awesome. So we're going to do now the paw. We're going to try to do the paw. We'll see how this goes. Where should we put it? I guess kind of right in here. So I'm going to use the dark gravel. This is spreading way, way, way better though. Like, I wouldn't have been able to pull this off, I don't think, before this update. So this is awesome. Okay, so we'll give him a nice big fat paw. Paw pad. I hope this is big enough. Oh, we may have to go like way bigger. I don't know. We may have to redo this a few times, but we'll just play around right now and see how it goes. Maybe I should have started with the pad. Maybe. Unless we do like just two big paws. Well, no, but what are we going to put under? The whole idea was to have something under. I'm thinking of it in my own house. Like, I have a pool like this for my dogs, and you know, the grass around it gets so muddy and dirty, and I was just thinking of keeping things clean in here. But maybe we could just do paw prints leading up to it, because it's really going to be quite covered. Well, anyway, we'll just keep going. All right, we got some little footprints. This one seems Okay, we'll just make you a little bit wider to make it look like you're a little bit closer to that one. Is that too big? This one looks crooked. Okay. All right, I think that could work. Okay, so now the big pad part, oh, this is gonna be hard. Still getting a little bit of stickiness here, but okay. So the paw pad part is gonna be sort of like, they usually have this narrow part right in here, right? And then they kind of go out, sort of like that, I think. Let's make this a little bigger, make it a little easier on ourselves. Let's see what that sort of looks like. It's getting closer. I think this has to be maybe wider. And maybe this should come out a little bit more. I don't know. Oh no, that's not looking right. Oh geez, I just bounced. Oh, this is so hard to do. Sort of paw-like? It's not bad. I mean, just kind of, you know, off the top of my head, I feel like that's sort of what a paw looks like. I think that could sort of work. But I mean, the whole pool is going to cover it. So do we make this bigger? Let me make it a little bit bigger. All right, guys, I am done this little paw. I think it's like, I mean, it's pretty posh looking, but most of it's going to be covered anyway. So we're going to just put that. Yeah, so you can't even see it. Oh, I don't know. I feel like now I should have put like a path of paws to it. And I still could. We could just put that here, call it done. I mean, it's at least a little bit of, yeah, I mean, it's okay. We've covered it, but that's okay. But what I might do is just put a few paws leading up to it on a smaller scale. And then I think we'll call this done. But I might put a few more bones in because I like the way that looks. I might put the bones in front of all the dog houses maybe and put their little water dish on it. I think that would be cute. So let me do that. And then, like I said, I'm going to go and work on those gardens and then we'll come back and do the playground. Welcome back, guys. I just finished doing my little paws. This is them. I think they turned out really, really cute. And I did all the bones. So I ended up doing two tones. Like, there's actually 3 different colors in this one stone. So I used one color to kind of outline to sort of give, you know, a little bit more shape to the bone. I did it actually in all 3 spots, but these 2 colors are so similar you can't even tell. So, but I wasn't going to redo them. So I did them all a little bit differently, but the bones I thought turned out really, really cute. And it's a good little spot for their water. And of course the paws are so adorable. So I ended up taking these little stepping stones out that led into this area. But you guys, I think this is going to be it for the dog park. Thank you guys so much for these suggestions. Oh my gosh, it made it look so much better. You guys are awesome. And I finished these little gardens. So I think this one was done. I added the little elephant. I think that's about it. This this gal or guy, well, actually they're just new here. They haven't finished planting, it looks like, but they have some wine grapes going and some, of course, carrots and parsnips. And we got some raspberries and little strawberry gardens. I changed this to sand underneath because I know strawberries kind of like to be planted in partial sand. So I changed the surface underneath those guys. But this is that garden all done. They have a nice little windmill up there. And this person has a lot of stuff going on. Strawberries and carrots and zucchini and cucumbers and blueberries and oh my gosh, parsnips, carrots. He likes roses, or she, sorry, I shouldn't assume. And got a little pear tree. We put some little bird kind of decorations in this one. And a little, this is new, I think, this little wishing well kind of thing. It was hard to find flowers that fit in there, but we found some. And we used the tomato plants, the big tomatoes and the cherry tomatoes, my favorite. And I think that's about it. He has a few little extra flowers in here. He's kind of more into the whole flower thing. So they planted some flowers, but mostly these are all edible gardens. And I think that's pretty much it. I think we're going to maybe add a little pond here or something and have a little bench to kind of just sit and relax. That's what I was thinking to fill in this space. But I don't know if we're going to actually get this thing done today. I really wanted to work on the playground. I started using these little, I had to use the crayon fences. They are pretty busy, but I thought it would be perfect for in here. And we only have the one gate, unfortunately. So I just put that in here. And I wanted to utilize some more of the ideas that Emily gave, and that is maybe making like a big flower or a big happy face. And I also have my own little idea, which I thought might be kind of cute for coming in here. And I think we can do it with the sports surfaces. I wanted to make a hopscotch. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make a little hopscotch going into this place. So let's start maybe, I guess, right about, I don't know if this is centered. I'm stuck. There we go. I've forgotten how to do hopscotch. Oh my gosh. Okay, one. Oops, I needed to buy many. So 1, 2, 3. Is that about the right distance? So far so good. And then maybe we'll switch it to a different color. Is that sort of centered? Yeah, so far so good. Okay. We'll do white right there. And then we'll maybe go into the green. There. Hop, hop, hop. 2, 1, 2, 1, and then I think it ends, right? I think. I don't know. But we're gonna call it done. We may have to end because the end part's supposed to be different and I can't shape it. So I mean, I suppose we could just put 3 together or something. Do they butt together? No, oh yeah, they do. I don't know if I like that though. Oh my gosh, that's so cute though. Okay, maybe let's go into, what could we end it with? Let's go into, maybe, we could just do bark, I guess. Does that come in a, well, that comes in a red. We could change out that red one and then shape it with that. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Okay, so we'll leave that one here for now, and let's, what am I doing? I was gonna make this a little bit bigger. Because it kind of ends with like a little, ooh, this is hard to do. Let's do, it kind of ends with a crescent, doesn't it? I don't know, but mine's going to. I just bounced. There was lag. Okay, good, it didn't wreck it. Yeah, that gives it a little bit of color. One thing about this build is we've gotten to try like a lot of different stuff and see a lot of the different stuff, which is really nice. Okay, it's not bad. Not bad. Let me just fix it up a little bit. All right, there we go, guys. We got our little hopscotch. This ended up being a little bit more orange, so I changed it to the red, but hop, hop, hop. Hoppity scotch. We got our little entrance done. Super cute. Okay, so we got that, and now I think we're gonna have like maybe a happy face over here and maybe a flower over here, something like that. So that's gonna take a little bit of time, and I'm not sure how exactly to do that because there's no green. There's no green. No green leaves. Nothing to use for green leaves. So I was thinking maybe I'll just shape out the grass. So I'll have to outline the whole flower in like sand or something, and then it'll kind of accentuate the leaves. It's what I'm thinking. So this is going to take a little bit of time, guys. And happy faces. Now, I don't know if there's any yellow. Well, we have the kind of stone. Which one was it? We do have this stone that comes in sort of like, I mean, they call it yellow. It's kind of the one that I used for the bones. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I think over here, we're going to have maybe a bunch of happy faces. Well, maybe not all happy. Maybe there's going to be a sad face. We'll switch it up a little bit. And an angry face. I don't know if that's really appropriate for a playground, but hey, there's all kinds of emojis out there. And then I think over here we'll just have, maybe that's where we'll have the flowers. So let me, yeah, let me get things started because it's just going to be a lot of tedious drawing and stuff. So yeah, let me do that. And then we'll, oh, we should just plant some playground stuff though really quick. See what we have to work with. So the playground stuff, hopefully I don't have to build it. Okay, good, because that's so permanent. So let's just plop down a bunch of stuff and see what we have to work with. This reminds me, okay, this is a smaller one, a smaller version of it, but I used to play a game when I was younger called Got It, Dropped It. I don't even know if that's the proper name, but that's what we just used to call it because we would hang off the edge of this thing as it spun, and we would drop like straws or something in the dirt around, and like when you drop it, you would like drop it, and then the next person that gets spun around has to try and, well, you're spinning all the time, but the next person has to try and pick it up. Anyway, I used to love that game. It was just one of those games. Okay, so oh my gosh, could you imagine having this in your playground? I didn't have anything that fun. So we're definitely going to use this somewhere. I just want to have a look and see what some of the sizes of these things, so we know how to see. These ones probably have to be built, right? Yeah, that's going to be a building thing, so we got to know where we're going to put this stuff. This one too? Yeah, okay. These little things, hopefully. Oh, that has to be assembled too. Okay, let's leave that one. These, I betcha don't have to be. Oh my gosh, that's so adorable. I want black tires and, oh my gosh. No, I want it to be blue. I like that. I like that. I think that's cute. Oh my gosh, that's so adorable. Okay, so we're going to be using that kind of stuff. This doesn't come in anything. Aww, we have to buy it like this. Okay. Makes the decision easier as far as the color is concerned. Okay, so we've gotten a blue thing. So, ornament. Maybe let's just have a yellow chicken. That looks like such a chicken. I think I like it just like that. Okay, perfect. What else do we have? So we got some sandboxes that we'll use. Yeah, I'm not sure where yet. So, okay, so that's it for playground. And then we have swings, which I have a feeling they have to be assembled too. Yeah, it looks like the swing is detached. Okay, so we got to figure out where they're going to go. So we're probably going to use a lot of swings. They got a teeter-totter. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's so cute. Oh, I loved teeter-totters. Yeah, that's fun. Okay, cool. We might get a couple of those, but that's about all we can buy that is not something that we have to. We could use the gym ladder as monkey bars. How come it's not changing the color when I choose it? It's messing me up here. Oh yeah, maybe we could use that as, remember the monkey bars? I used to try and climb the monkey bars, or whatever they called. I called them monkey bars. You would climb across them. So we could maybe put that in too. That would be pretty cute. And I think we would probably put red because that's a fun little kid color. Okay, these are the things we're going to be using, plus the swings that I have to decide where they're going to place. So let me work on maybe putting the groundwork in for like the flower and some of the happy faces, and then we'll place some of this stuff. Yay! I wish you could get on and ride these things. Hey guys, welcome back. It has been a couple days for me, but only a couple minutes for you. Not even a couple seconds. But I finished doing some of the little shapes that I did or wanted to do on the ground. So here is my flower. I know it's not the greatest flower, but I thought it looked really cute with this little, what is this? A carousel or whatever it is. Anyway, spinner thing. Spinner thing. So I thought that would be really cute to have this kind of mimicking the little flower. And what else did we do? We did this little emoticon kind of, well, happy face. And then I ended up putting the little springies, which you can use. The sound broken. But anyway, we have this little sandy little area for some of the little kids to use those things, and we drew this little happy face on there, which I think it turned out really cute. I wish we had more of a yellower choice, but that turned out pretty good for just being sand. And then I was thinking maybe we would do like, I'm not much of an artist, so maybe like a butterfly or something over here, and we'll put some swings. I still have to put a couple of swing sets up and a little house. Yeah, I wanted to make that little house. So we'll have pretty much tried almost everything. And here we put the sandbox in. I discovered that you can't put things in the sandbox. It kind of sucks. So I just used a little table trick. You've seen it before, but you can just kind of squish it in close enough to get it almost there, something like that. And then if you put this over kind of right on the corner, let's see, that might work. Then at least you can drop some things in and make it look like it's being used at least. So where did it go? There we go. So we got some things in the sandbox. So we have teeter-totters, little soccer ball thing, and we got the merry-go-round over here, which I wish I could spin. And then I put some monkey bars in from the gym equipment section, and then just put like a little skiff of sand underneath so that they have something to fall, or something soft to fall on. But anyway, like I said, let's see what we can do with a butterfly. Like I said, I'm not much of an artist, but we'll give it a go. Alright, so I'm going to grab the sand, because I don't know, I just like using it to outline things. So where should we put this butterfly? So we're probably going to have a little house here, and then some swings maybe on either side of it. So what if we did the butterfly something straight out from here? Oh gosh, I'm scared to do a butterfly. Okay, this is going to be probably, oh my gosh, see, I already jumped. I'm going to make them really, really, oh, gee, see, it's not easy. Oh, I'm going to have to do some fixing. I don't know if this is going well. Okay, let's try that. Oh gosh, to try and make this symmetrical is that's gonna be terrible. You know me and symmetry. Okay, so it's not turning out as big as I thought it would be. Oh gosh, I may have to redo this. All right, I covered that up, and I just made some sort of a weird alien head. I don't know what that is. Hopefully that looks like a butterfly head. And then, do they have antennas? I think they do, don't they? Or am I thinking of, I don't know. Anyway, we're going to go back to the wings, but I'm going to make them, I'm going to try and make it way bigger. So we'll see how this goes this time. This is really difficult because you can't reach that far with. So let's just keep on going. I don't know. Let's see how this is. Oh my gosh, that's a huge butterfly now. Well, we'll try it. We'll try it. You might just have a really small little head. Oh gosh, I wish I could like see from up above. Okay, so let's make a little smaller. You know, maybe I should kind of draw the body. I have no idea what. Do they have kind of like a pointy? Do they have legs? Yeah, they have legs. Okay, I don't know what this is going to end up looking like, guys. Oh gosh, I don't think I left enough body for the wings. Oh, okay, well we can extend that. But let's just make now. I should have shaped it more. Oh, I keep doing that too. I should have shaped it more maybe pointy? I don't know. That is one, I don't know. Well, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Okay, so let's do the other side, and this is where it's not going to look the same as the other side, and then it's going to drive it crazy. Oh no, that's not going well. Okay, so we're just going to keep on going all the way around as far as I can reach. Let's just stop there. Hey, it might be not bad. No, it's not looking the same as it. Dang. Okay. We'll just make it a little bit wider. I think that might help. Well, it'll be a it'll be something. I'm not sure if that's going to look very butterfly-ish, but there. We'll give him a longer body. He'll have like little eyes or something. We'll fill in his body with some kind of a gravel. Okay, let me work with this, guys. I am going to now take the gravel pieces and let's see what colors actually we have to play with. I mean, we have this purple. We used it in the flower. We could do blue. That we didn't use the blue before. That could be good. I mean, we could use the sand as sort of little decorations, but I think I'll fill it in with gravel first and then we can add stuff on top. We could use the red. I mean, there is a red bark. Oh, this is stone. Oh, maybe we could do a red butterfly and then do some blue accents or something. That could be an idea. I don't know. We'll see. I am going to start filling this in, guys. I guess I can make this a little bigger. Maybe I can fix the sand this way. But yeah, we'll keep doing this. It's going to take some time, and I'll just oh yeah, then we can fix that. Oh, we don't even have to fill in some of the grass. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, we'll have a big red butterfly. Okay, let me fill this in. It's going to take a few minutes, and I'll bring you guys back. All right, guys, I'm just finishing up this butterfly. I'm replacing this pink stuff with a little bit of white, just because it wasn't showing through the blue enough. So I think that should do it. So there's our little butterfly. It adds something to the little park. It looks sort of like a butterfly. It's kind of got messed up eyes, but hey, yeah, I think that works fine. Okay. I wish I would have, I'm not redoing it, that's for sure. I wanted it to be a little bit more tilted to the corner here because that's where the house is going to be. But, oh well, that's okay. All right, so we just got to put up a few more things. So let's do that. Where is recreation? So let's put together this cute little house. What color should we do? Oh yeah, that's cute. I like that right there. A little bit of blue, a little bit of purple. And some brown. Okay, so if we put it right, maybe in the corner here would be good. Let's try it. So we got some assembly to do. I wonder how hard this is going to be compared to the shed. Screws and a cap. Screws and a cap. Okay. Not working. Oh, don't tell me I'm too close to the fence. These things have been really, hang on. Let's just move this fence and see if that's what it was. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. If they seem to be too close behind something, then is that it? That's adorable. Okay, let's put these back. Okay, I think I have those back where they were. So let's hoppity scotch back in here. There's a cute little butterfly for somebody who's not much of an artist. I think it turned out just fine. Okay, so we got this little house for them to play in. So we might put a few things out around it. Oh, we should do like a little stepping stone kind of a, yeah, we should give it its own little stepping stone. So where were those? All right, I used some blue stepping stones. I finally found them. They were under surfaces. I should have known that. And what else did I find? I thought maybe it would be cute just to put some little fake flowers out here. So they had these little, where were they now? Decorations? Lamps. Little tulips. So I thought, why not put some of these out here and it would look all cute. That's the side yard. It's a really tiny little side yard. But we'll put, yeah, we'll just put a few over here. There, we'll just put them off to the side there. There we go. We have our cute little thing for them to play in. Okay, so now what we need is some swings, guys, and then I think we're done. So I think what we're going to do is next time, because there's still a couple more things I'd like to do to this yard, like I was telling you before, like just put a few more plants in some of these corners here, like right here, just to kind of beautify it. And I still want to put a pond there in front of that shed, but I think maybe what we'll do is we'll finish it up next time, and then maybe do an email or something just to kind of finish off that thing before we get started on the next thing. So we either have to head back indoors, and I'm wondering now, thinking about this, I wonder if these swings are going to be a real issue. But let's have a look here. So swings, not in there. Here they are. I want to put the tire swing for sure. Let's just do the lighter color, I think. We could put one right about there. That one won't be an issue. But here, we'll see if we have enough room. Let's put the tire swing right here, because right in front of the little tiny house. Yeah, that should be, gosh, I almost want to take down some of these trees, but I don't want it to lose its park-like feel. Okay, let me just see if I can scoot this back a little bit. Oh, do I have to sell it? Dang it. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, we'll squish it back as far as we can. Oh, that was a pretty easy installation, I think. Good. Okay, so that won't interfere. Yeah, that looks cute. Okay, so let's see if we can get a couple more in over here. All right, guys, swings are in. It's looking so cute. I added a little stuffy by this little house. I think that's adorable. It's turned out really good. I'm really happy with all the shapes. Again, thank you so much to Rio and Emily for your suggestions, and you guys always come through for me. Yeah, it turned out really good. It really added, it kind of broke up the grass look, so, and it's making it look way more fun and colorful. So I like the little hopscotch. Guys, that's our park done. So this thing is almost done. Like I said, next time we are going to, if I can get out of here, we are going to finish it up because there's just I'm locked in. There's a couple more little things. Like this bush is weird looking to me. I got to get rid of that. Some of the colors are being really weird. Like the sunflowers looked way better before. So I'm not sure what they've done to change it, but hopefully they'll change it back. But I'd like to replace some of these things and just add the odd little thing here and there. So we'll do that next time. But guys, this is turning out really cute. I mean, I want to come here and spend the day here for sure. This would be awesome. If you have kids and dogs, you could come in and drop the kids off over here and say, go play. And then the dogs will be ripping your arm off to get back here into their little off-leash park that turned out so cute with the addition of these bones and these paws. Just adorable. I love it. I want to bring my dogs here. And then of course we've added our last of the couple of little garden plots where people can plant their gardens. So after you drop the kids off and the dogs off, you can come into your serene little setting and do some gardening. So that was the whole idea here, guys. Next time we'll add in maybe just a little pond to finish it off. Check out the last of the, I don't know how many more emails we have, but I would like to kind of check them out and see what they're all about. So we might keep that one kind of a chillax little episode where we finish off this place and do a couple of those, and then we can call this place done. And I don't even know, do you sell this? I think there's now a submit for garden contest. I have no clue what that means. Does that mean you keep it after, or is it sold, or I have no idea. But maybe we'll check that out next time. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all the new subs and welcome. Really nice to have you guys. I think it's because of the Garden Flipper DLC. So glad you guys have jumped aboard. And I think we were gonna end it right here, guys. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you guys all next time. Bye.